Hey guys, welcome here. My name is Emma and this is my YouTube channel where I like to talk to all my knitting friends about everything that I'm working on lately. And today it's kind of a planning video. I made this amazing Sabai top in less than a week. So now I have this crazy summer cast on energy and I need to knit everything summer. Spring, summer, I don't care. But I am kind of confining myself to a DK weight gauge because I don't love the gauge I achieve with fingering weight yarn yet. It's always just too gappy and I'm worried it's gonna be a little bit too transparent. So if you guys have any advice on knitting fingering weight garments that aren't really gappy, I'd love to hear it. But today we're going to be going through my Ravelry and picking out my favorites to hopefully get my next, I'm thinking 2 months worth of knitting patterns lined up. So if you guys would like to hang out for a little plan along video, please do stay tuned. But I want to tell you guys about Anna Louisa first. And we're going to jump back in time for just a minute. Hey guys, before we get into talking about my next spring and summer plans for knit tanks and tees, I want to talk to you about what I'm wearing today. Anna Louisa was so kind and reached out to me to see if I was interested in trying some pieces from their Mother's Day collections, and I definitely was. Mother's Day is not something that has ever been like a big deal in my house, and that can be a bit of a bummer. So getting something like this was really amazing and made my entire day and makes my day every time I wear them. I got the Frida drop earrings and they are just so cute, and let me tell you, I cannot wear any sort of normal or cheap low quality earring. Sometimes even 10 karat gold will make my ears get infected, and I really have to wear like a 14 karat gold earring. But these, any of the earrings I've ever had from Anna Louisa have not been any problem. I also got their willow layered necklace, and you can adjust the heights on both of these. You can clasp them together. They are amazing. Anna Louisa is awesome, and quality is their number one priority. They are sustainable, they are affordable, and they have styles for everybody, and I think that is just amazing, and I was so happy to work with them. And I really think you could find the perfect piece for yourself for Mother's Day, for your mom, your stepmom, your daughter on her first Mother's Day. There's something for everybody. Anna Louisa has been a favorite of mine for several years now, and I wear them constantly. I have had their rings that I've worn daily and can attest to their tarnish-free promise. They are truly amazing, and I really suggest you check them out. My link will be in the description of the YouTube video. Thanks for clicking on the link and browsing. It really helps me out. Thank you. So I'm going to be sharing this over here, so I'll give myself some room. But right now we're gonna plan everything I'm gonna knit this summer, because I just finished this. This I knit from a Thursday evening to a Tuesday morning, because I should have finished it Monday, but I was too busy. But that is ridiculously fast. It is the Sabai top by Suzanne Mueller. The Sabai top by Suzanne Mueller. I knit this in Lion Brand Kobu in the color taupe, and I love it. I'm so sad that all the Joann's have closed, but I did go ahead and hop online to lionbrand.com and ordered some more colors to try because I'm obsessed. I knit the size 2, I think, in a little bit more than 2 balls. I could have knit it in 2, but I wanted to make sure I got the recommended length because I didn't want it to wind up being too cropped. Okay, so we are gonna go on to Ravelry. Here on Ravelry, we are gonna go to the advanced search option. Filter your search over here on the left. I'm used to doing this on my phone, so the iPad's just a little bit different. We're gonna go down here to tops, click sleeveless tops and tees. And for some reason it's filtered from my library, so we'll get rid of that. And then I want to filter it for knitting. I want to do DK weight. So I'm not really interested right now in doing fingering weight garments just because I have such a hard time with my gauge on a fingering weight. So I'm just gonna stick with this for now with a nice DK weight. And a couple of things I've already added to my favorites is the Rabarber shirt by Lydia Huth. I am terribly sorry. My pronunciation skills leave a lot to be desired. But I just absolutely love this tee, and this just released yesterday, I think. It is a fingering and fingering held together to create a 18 stitch DK weight gauge. And this is already in my favorites. This is 100% going to be made this spring into summer. I really also want to make this Tulsa tee. Honestly, this color is amazing and I love it. I do find with, this is the Tulsa tee by Rebecca Clow, sorry, of the Crayabea. She's awesome. I love following her on Instagram. She's so fun. I just find that I have a little bit of a hard time meeting a 17 stitch gauge on a DK weight yarn. But I'm determined to do it. So this is the Sabai top number 1. I have knit the number 2, which you can see the differences. The number 2 has the rolled details, and the number 1 has the roped details. So I've already accomplished that, although honestly I'm probably going to make another one because it's so fancy. Let's see. Oh, and the Tulsa tank. I actually cast this on already. I am going to be knitting this one. I love a deep V, a scoop detail. Love it. Gotta make sure I'm evenly tan everywhere, you know? As much as you can be working out in your yard or just hanging out outside. So the Tulsa tank is already happening. The Sabai top has happened. The Tulsa tee will happen. And the new shirt by Lydia Huth. Ooh, what's this Ivy Touch bralette? That is gorgeous. A sport and a lace held together. I don't have anything that would work for that right now. I also really want to make a nebula tee, but I'm not sure what yarn I would use for it. If you guys have made a nebula tee, let me know what you've used, because I kind of don't want to knit it with a really fuzzy yarn. So the nebula tee I really want to make, but I just don't know. Okay, but the Anchors summer shirt, isn't that like a rite of passage? I feel like everybody needs to make an Anchors summer shirt. So maybe I'll do that too. DK weight summer knits, like this was like 4 or 5 days. Like they just happened so quickly, so I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. But I also absolutely have to make a cloud, does she call it a cloud top? I think, I just love it. Okay, so cloud top, Tulsa tee, Tulsa tank, and the new Lydia Huth one. Let's see, what else is popular right now? Oh, the Audrey top. I also have this pattern too. I should mention that most of these I already own the patterns for. But I really like the square neckline and the I-cord straps. That looks really fun. I love Petite Knit summer patterns. They're great. So that's another one that I'll probably wind up doing. I really like her June top too, but I'm a little bit concerned about how deep it is in the back. Has anybody knit this? How is the actual like wearability of it if you have? Let me know. Because I'd love to make it. I think it's just gorgeous. But I just worry that every time I wear it, it would fall off my shoulders or expose way too much. Let's see. The Margot top is also really popular. Those twins who knit have made this, and it catches my eye every time I see them talk about it. I just don't know if it's something I would wear a lot. This one, I definitely want to make too. You know what? I have almost 2 full balls of this left, and I think I ordered some in like a cream color. So maybe I would do like a cream and this for the stripe. That could be awesome. And I think that the gauge would work as well. Okay, so that is way up there in my to-do list. I really want a nice a really nice striped top. I think that would be amazing. And this one I have cast on as well. They'll be honest, I'm struggling a little bit because I cast on it. You start at the shoulders and you knit the triangle pieces and then you connect them for the v-neck in the middle. And I'm struggling a bit because I feel like my pieces aren't properly mirrored. So I'm like, did I accidentally knit the right panel yesterday or the left panel yesterday? Right now I'm trying to knit the left panel, but it looks exactly like what I knit yesterday. So I don't know if I accidentally knit the left panel yesterday when I meant to knit the right. I don't know. So, like, I ripped this second triangle out like 4 times. I spent like 2 hours on it, and I could have finished it if I knew exactly what I was doing. So I don't know. I'm going to finish it. It's gorgeous. I'm using cotton merino yarn from Knitting for Olive, and it's fantastic. So this Home Camisole by Cagery and the Tulsa Tank are probably going to be my next finished objects. I really like the plain yoke T22 as well. Casey from Young Folk Knits was just talking about this one, and it's gorgeous. I've never done a circular yoke. Are they miserable? There's just so many options on Ravelry. So many amazing designers. I wish I had time to knit everybody's. Ooh, this is pretty. So it's 2 lace weights held together. Honestly, I don't know if I'd like that during the summer. I don't know. I feel like I can get a little bit sensitive to fuzz in the summer. I would absolutely love to knit this. I'm not sure what yarn I would use. Gorgeous. So that is DK weight 22 stitch gauge. And it looks like she used We Are Knitters, the cotton, 100% Peruvian Pima cotton. That looks awesome. Definitely going to be thinking about that one. That looks fun too. I really like the little seam up the center. That's fun. Aphrodite bralette. That definitely looks so fun. Now I would just wear that like under something. Like I wouldn't wear it on its own, I don't think, except for, maybe around the house. But that looks fun. I like that. I am going to save in favorites. Okay. Ooh, I've seen this one. It's the Delilah tank top by Longavec Anna. That's so good. I love her colors. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Saving that in favorites too. All right, so I'm not gonna go too far into the Ravelry world because I could stay here forever. Oh, the Puppy Tea Junior. Oh, little kid sweaters are so cute. Do. Ooh, I think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's so nice. Wonder what it kind of looks woolly. Okay, so she uses Cardiff Cashmere. I'm gonna save that to my favorites because I want to go through the projects on it later and see what other people have used for it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go up here to my notebook, see my favorites, and I'm going to add a few things to my queue. Okay. This is me being ambitious, okay? Because I don't have yarn for all of these. So I'm not going to be filling any of these out. I'm just adding them to my queue unless I know exactly what yarn I want to make with them. And okay, so that was a fingering. Okay, Tulsa Tank. You're for sure in my queue because I already started you. And I'm doing Lucky Brand. Lucky Brand, cotton wool. Do cotton wool heather, I think. Save. Okay, so the Tulsa Tank is in there. The Farnham Tea. Add to queue. The Thea top is another really great one that I would love to do. The Sabai top already finished, but knitting for Olive, cotton merino. Oops. Cotton merino. There we go. Save. Tulsa tea, for sure going to happen, but I don't know for sure what yarn yet. So we're just gonna add that to my queue for now. Okay, and I think some of Petite Knit's summer patterns are not in my favorites, so I need to add them to my queue. Here we go. The Audrey top. I really am curious if anybody has made the Audrey top. Can you tell me if the armholes are as deep as they look? Okay, So now we're gonna go up to my queue and see what we've got. These are my year plans. Oh, I forgot about the May camisole. Really do want to do that. Okay, but we're starting here at 12 with the Dahlia tank top by Alongavec Anna, and the Tulsa tank by Rebecca Clow, which is already cast on, the Farnham tee by the Knit Pearl Girl, the Home Camisole by Kadri, the Tulsa tee by Rebecca Clow, the Aldry top by Petite Knit, and the Cloud top by Petite Knit. So that is 6 summer shirts. Do we think I can do it? I think so. If you have any suggestions for summer yarns that you love, please let me know. I'm probably going to be buying some summer yarn to dye myself, so that might be showing up in my hand-dyed yarn shop, which is a link in the description as well, but it's Sand and Skein Yarn Co. Always love it if you guys would check that out, sandandskein.yarnco.com. So there's going to be coming some summer yarns to that, but I'm a little impatient, and I'm obviously got like this cast on fever, and I knit this in less than a week, and I'm really excited to see how long it might take me to knit these next 6. I realize part of that process is going to be finding the yarn for it. I know a lot of creators have put out awesome videos lately on plant-based fibers and summer yarns, and I have watched a few of them, but I would love to hear from you guys. What summer yarns are you enjoying working with currently? I would love to hear. But yes, don't forget to check out Anna Louisa. Check the link in the description, and definitely appreciate you guys checking them out. Supporting my sponsors, even if it's just a click and a browse, really does help support me and my channel, and helps me to keep showing up here for you guys just as much as I really do want to. I'm hoping to be here at least once a week from here on out, and I think I'm going to be doing a lot of shorts for Me Made May, so keep an eye out for those too. But it's May 2nd right now, and this is the first Me Made top I'm wearing in May, or anything really. Yesterday was a little bit more of a work outside day, so I think I just had on some denim shorts and a t-shirt. Nothing too exciting, but I will stop rambling. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to check out the links in the description, and if you like the video, please do hit like, and don't forget to let me know your favorite summer yarns. Thank you for being here.